Hello lovelies, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Ham and I am so happy you guys were able to join me for today's video. It is something that is very near and dear to my heart. So we basically just completed my baby girl's bedroom and I wanted to hop on here and share the results with you all. And we decided to give her the ultimate girl's room, a place that is feminine, and what better way to do that than to douse the room in pink. So as you can see, we're in her room right now. And it is more than I could have ever hoped for, dreamed for, and imagined. I believe it's the best kids' room on the planet. There is no better room, and that's the point, right? So I wanted to create a space that will transcend age. So no matter if she's a small kid, a high schooler, young adult, no matter which stage she's in, she will love and just enjoy the room. And without further ado, here's the bedroom. But before we get into the nitty-gritty of the results, I wanted to bring you guys along with me on the process of how I put everything together and just made the space complete and cozy. So right here, I'm just placing some knickknacks on her nightstand. We have this beautiful photo frame from Micheals and these flowers. And then my husband gifted baby girl this personalized photo crystal for Christmas. And it's our first Christmas together as a family. And I believe it just goes perfectly right there. And then in this drawer, I am placing her hygiene and personalized items, and as well as hair care. I just think that everything that she uses often should go right here for easy access. Oh, and here I forgot I put these in here, but they'll actually go on the other side. I think in this drawer we're gonna put some clothes and just her everyday clothes for going out. I think in this drawer I'm gonna put some pants and bottoms. As well as a few coordinated sets. And then in this drawer, I'm gonna place her shirts, her tops. So she doesn't have as much t-shirts. She typically wears thermals if it's cold, and then sweaters and dresses. And on this side, I'm pretty much doing the same, just arranging the core items on her nightstand. And in this sense, it's also frames. These frames we've collected since she was born. The teal one is from Amazon, and the other two, the pink and white one, are both from Micheals. And in this topmost drawer, we're gonna place her Bible and her journal. And this journal, guys, is personalized. I got it from Etsy. The shop owners are so nice. And then in the second drawer, we're gonna place her pajama sets. We're typically in pajamas in this house. And we actually spend a lot of time at home, especially in the winter. And then in the bottommost drawer, we're going to place her blankets. These are blankets that she's had since infancy. I just think they match the room so well, and they're so cozy and nice. So yeah. And oh my god, guys, I almost forgot about this piggy. This is actually part of our Go Ham campaign for the kids clothing line that I started up, and she was a model for that. So this is 0 to 3 months. She's much bigger now, and I'm just gonna go ahead and put up those clothes and some other things I was just holding on to for memory's sake, and just pack it up with the others. Hardest thing is watching them grow. Best thing is also watching them grow. It's true, guys. Okay, so now I'm just going to hang up some of her clothing, her dresses and her sweaters and things of that nature, and place them on these hangers from Hobby Lobby. And these hangers, guys, was $2.99. I believe they come in pink or gray. And if you look above her clothes, you can see her comforters and sheet sets. Those come from Pottery Barn and Walmart. So the Walmart one is a dupe, and it is a fraction of the cost in comparison to the Pottery Barn comforter set. Oh, this dress right here is absolutely one of my favorites. You'll see her wearing it on her wall. It just gives the ultimate princess vibes down to the cuffs. I love it. So, just hanging up some more dresses and coats and sweaters. And I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of a YouTube exclusive. That black and white outfit you see all the way at the end, the houndstooth, that's actually for our annual family photo. We're going to be doing black and white this year. So if you're following me on Instagram, you'll definitely see those photos. And these sweaters right here, these Fair Owl sweaters, they are some of my favorites. I get a lot of compliments. Well, she gets a lot of compliments because she's the one wearing it. But she gets a lot of compliments on them. They're so cute. So the purple one with the cherries, that comes from Old Navy, and then the red and white one with the bows, that's from H&M. And this is just the closet where we keep her toys. I think eventually we'll add custom shelves in the closet, just like you see here, except it'll be white and it will be built in. But I'm assuming as she gets older, she'll have clothes, and her nightstands won't be able to house maybe as much clothes as she will have at that time. So I'm pretty sure she'll swap out the toys for clothing. And but for now, we have clothes there, and then her clothing is hanging up and in her nightstands. But these are just all her toys. And we were so excited to add this storybook library nook in this corner. We wanted to stress the importance of reading and comprehension, as well as language, and what better way than to display her books in her very own mini library. And this is great because whenever she walks into her room, it's on display and is super accessible. It'll make an imprint in her memories when she thinks back on her childhood and her hobbies and just the lifestyle we're trying to create in our home. And just the design of it ties together that storybook, once upon a time princess theme. And don't forget to look out for me on both Instagram and TikTok. And if you guys comment on the post on Instagram, I will send you a DM that includes a link to all the items in this makeover video. But okay guys, that is all for the process. And now the moment we've been waiting for, the results. And another thing about the design, I typically pull from Parisian influence. Just something about French decor just is light and airy, aristocratic and wealthy. I just love how luxurious it feels, and I wanted to give our daughter a taste of that as well. And I believe that the room turned out absolutely stunning, gorgeous, perfect, beautiful, all the adjectives. There's not a thing that I would change. And it's complete. Her room is complete. There is some little tidbits that need to get done. So we'll be adding crown molding to her room, but not just her room. We want to add it to the entire house. So that's something that will be upgraded, and then as well as her horse. So you'll see in the video she has a standing horse, but I want to change it into a rocking horse so that it is a child's memorabilia toy, kind of like a heirloom piece that she'll be able to pass down to her daughter and her daughter's daughter, so that it's a generational thing that we'll just cherish in our family. But the room is done and I absolutely love it. I think it's gorgeous, and I hope you guys love it as well and are able to draw some inspiration and some ideas, or just like kicking it with me. And we'll have a lot more of this type of content. So if you are into home decor or just feminine type things, like makeup or styling or cooking or anything of that nature, please do like, subscribe, and follow. And I am happy to have you guys be part of the Ham Fam, okay?